Hi everyone, I'm Naomi and this is From Theory to Classroom. The purpose of this video is to connect the main language learning theories with their classroom implications. How each theory influences what teachers and students actually do when they learning a new language. So let's start with behaviorism. This theory sees language learning as a process of imitation, repetition, and reinforcement. Learners memorize and repeat sentences they hear, and through practice, their responses become automatic. In classroom, this means we can use drills, pattern practice, and positive feedback to reinforce correct responses. The focus is on accuracy and forming good language habits. Next, we have innatism proposed by Noam Chomsky. Chomsky believed that humans are born with an innate ability to learn language, thanks to what he called the language acquisition device. Learners don't just imitate. They can create new sentences they have never heard before, showing that learning goes beyond repetition. In teaching practice, this suggests that we should provide meaningful and rich input, focus less on constant correction, and trust in learners' natural ability to acquire language. Our third theory is interactionism. According to this theory, language develops through social interaction and communication. Learners negotiate meaning, ask for clarification, and modify their speech through real exchanges. That's why in classroom we should encourage pair and group work, role plays, or other interactive activities. Here, teachers act more as a facilitator than a lecturer. Then we have interlanguage theory. Salenker explains that language learners create an interlanguage, which is a system that evolves as they move from the first language to the target one. For this theory, errors are not failure, are a natural part of development. So, in teaching practice, teachers should accept error, provide form-focused feedback, and encourage self-correction and noticing of correct forms. Stephen Krash's input hypothesis focused on the importance of comprehensible input. This is language that is slightly above the learner's current level, what he calls A+1. Learners acquire language when they understand the message, even if they don't know every word. In classroom, this means offering meaningful input, reducing anxiety, and allowing students to develop naturally before forcing production. Our sixth theory is Piaget's cognitive theory. Piaget viewed language learning as part of overall cognitive development. Learners construct knowledge based on their experience and developmental stage. So, according to this theory, teachers should provide hands-on, discovery-based activities, adapt content to the learner's level, and encourage independent learning. The last one is Vygotsky's sociocultural theory. Vygotsky emphasized that learning happens through social interaction and scaffolding within the zone of proximal development. Learners perform tasks with the support of a more capable peer or teacher, and then they can do them independently. This leads us to collaborative learning, guide participation, and the scaffolding instruction as effective teaching strategies. To sum up, these theories show that language learning is a complex process. It's cognitive, social, and developmental. As teachers, understanding this perspective helps us to adapt our methods, balance accuracy and communication, and create supporting learning environments. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.